Hello, welcome back to Turning the Presents, and today I present to you opinion piece, I guess, stuff I've been thinking about. And what am I presenting? Well, I'm gonna talk about Star Trek. Might talk about Criminal Minds and new books I've got self-published. Also, a new painting. For those who watch my YouTube video, I didn't have it centered correctly, but my son likes it, so it's going in his room. And I started covering up another one. Anyway, so speaking of Star Trek, I just watched the teaser for season 3 of Star Trek Picard, because you know that it's San Diego Comic Con right now this weekend, and most of the Star Trek crews of the new series and old series are there. And the preview of Star Trek Picard gave chills down your spine. If you're a fan of Star Trek and Next Generation particularly, because that is my favorite of the Trek series. Yeah, seeing the old crew, some of the old crew. Which ones you might ask? You're gonna have to watch and find out. I'm not saying which ones pop back up, because that would be a spoiler, and I already spoiled it. Oops. Sorry. Anyway, so yeah, it's in chills, and it's not gonna be till, I can tell you, it's not gonna be till next year.
Huh? Oh.
And hold on, what?
Can I do a YouTube video?
After I do mine.
Okay.
All right. Sorry, my son, Chris Gamer, wants to do a YouTube video, so y'all gonna have, I'm gonna set that one up after I finish my YouTube video. And I'm sorry I waved in front of my face. Anyway, by the way, Chris Gamer World, he likes to do gaming videos, so check it out. What's next? What was I talking about? Oh, next one, Star Trek Strange New Worlds. Star Trek Strange New Worlds. I know the Trek, when I say it fast, doesn't quite sound like Trek, because you know my accent. And by the way, I have the fan on low because it's warm in this room, and I need some air because it's Louisiana and it's still hot, despite having the AC unit on. It's still hot, so you're gonna hear a little noise in the background of the fan more than likely, especially the audio version from the podcast. Anyway, let's get back to Strange New Worlds. First season was good. I have a couple of complaints, but other than that, not too bad. If you haven't watched it yet, I would suggest you watch it. I was always one of the fans that wanted to see Captain Pike and crew. The only thing is that, perhaps this is a spoiler alert for those who haven't watched it, but the only thing is that it should not have Nurse Chapel or Lieutenant Uhura, or I should say Ensign Uhura, on Pike's ship, because it was never referenced in the original series. And I'm gonna have fans that's gonna be like, maybe like say something about it, but I mean, if you're gonna stick to canon, right, close to canon as possible, you would think that they would have been mentioned somehow, especially since there was an episode of the original series that Nurse Chapel obviously did not know who the heck Spock's fiance was, but yet in Strange New Worlds she knows who she is and gives advice to Spock. So that's all messed up right there. That's just messed up. Obviously some of the writers of the Strange New Worlds did not watch the original series too. That's a blatant mess up there. But anyway, that's my opinion. But anyway, if them two were serving with Pike, they should have at least mentioned that they served with Pike and that they knew Spock ahead of time, which obviously in the original series they didn't. And yeah, and they should not bring back James T. Kirk. I don't know if they're gonna bring him back in the second season, but rumor has it they will. No, because obviously in the original series he did not know who Pike was. He never met Pike until the day to the episode where Spock older Spock helps out his former captain. So, yeah, it's doesn't line up very well. Just saying. But I enjoyed the series regardless, and I will watch season 2, and maybe I might see a preview of season 2. Maybe Star Trek's Twitter page or Facebook page will show a preview. Strange New Worlds season 2, if they showed it at the Comic-Con. As for the other Trek series, Lower Decks and Discovery, forget it, I'm not watching them. And let's see, Prodigy, I haven't got around to it yet, and I don't know about that one. But and then they have let's see what they have suggestions for new series, Star Trek series. There was rumors about Section 31 and Starfleet Academy, but a lot of people that grew up on the original, I say the original, on the first 5 series, would like to see Janeway. Kind of do want to see Janeway, and I actually want to see, because we know what happened to 7 after Voyager got home, and we got ideas of the rest from the books. But yeah, we'd like to see what happened to crew of Voyager, don't you think? Same thing with DS9. We know what happened to Worf, obviously, but that'd be nice to see. And that's my Trekkie opinion of the 2 of this series. Let's get to Criminal Minds now. Now, there's a rumor, actually it's been confirmed by Paramount Plus streaming service, that there is a season 16. They ordered a 10 episode Criminal Minds. Okay, first of all, I love Criminal Minds. I like especially seasons 3 through 10. I've watched the whole series, every season, but that's the seasons I'm fond of. In the case of Criminal Minds, in case y'all don't know, this might be a spoiler, but some of the original cast, 4 of the original cast that's been there since the beginning, is going to be back. Wait, is it 4 or 5? Wait on. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, 4. And then some from the later seasons that popped up later in the season 2 of them. Okay, that's fine. That's just fine, you know. I heard a room, then I read about what this 10 episode thing, new unsub, calling them the most dangerous unsub of them all. But I don't know if I'm gonna watch it, because it's gonna include the bullshit of the last 2 years, which I want to avoid. I don't want to see that on a television show. I want to avoid it, because we're living through it, and I don't want to watch it on TV. But I must say, it's a genius way for an unsub to do his or her work. Just saying. Here's the thing. I don't think it's going to do very well, and here's why. A main character that is very popular with many longtime fans will not return. And it's because the actor doesn't want to return. And he has a good reason for it. I respect that. Number 2. Another famous character is not returning, but that's because the actor is in another series. Same thing with, and that's two of their cast members, characters that's been there since season 1. Basically since the first episode. And the third one that's not going to be there, that's one of the later seasons, he's also in the show. Also, they're not including another main character that's been there since episode 1, who was unfairly, in my opinion, fired from the show. The other guy should have been fired too, but that's an opinion. And I don't think he was even asked, because obviously the producer butthurt. But anyway, his character is not being on this. Let's just say that there's 3 main characters that, yeah, the show could survive without them, I'm sure, and they could have good shows if the writers and the plots are good. But I don't see it doing very well, honestly, without these 3 key players. Because honestly, I just don't see it. It's a personal opinion. I have some fans that agree. Whatever. I wish the best of luck to the new season. I wish best of luck to the cast members that are gonna, are still, working. And whoever new cast members is going to be. They're going to have new cast members, new BAU. Wish them luck too, but I really don't see anything good coming out of the new season of Criminal Minds. Simply my opinion. I'm not dishing them or nothing because I still watch the original. I still watch, the show on reruns, particularly seasons 3 through 10. As fact, right now I'm on watching reruns of season 8. Right now we're on season 8, or is it season 9? I'll check that. Season 9, I think. Yeah, season 9, because Blake's on it, so it's season 9. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to do a podcast episode because I've been slacking with doing a podcast episode, and I know you're probably like, well, why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about that? And yeah, we'll go from there. So I hope you enjoyed listening, watching, and time to go. Make my boys happy. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe, follow my podcast, Tarina Presents. I'm still working on trying to get 100 followers on YouTube. I don't know how well that works, because obviously if I don't talk about certain things or do entertaining things, I'm not very popular. Either way, whatever, it's all good. I'll still do it anyway. I'm so okay. And next time I'm gonna do another musical. Thanks for. By the way, I noticed that my family musical episode did pretty well. So if you wanna, I'm gonna do another one eventually. Didn't think my game one didn't do very well. So maybe I might try that one again. Who knows? So again, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And I'll see you next time on Tarina Presents. Bye.